Hey y'all, hey! I'm back with a tutorial today, you all. I'm so excited because it's been a while since I've done this type of video for you. And I am journaling my 5-point journaling style, which many of you are familiar with, using my friend Megan's new stencil. If you don't know her or know of her, she is a mixed media genius, and I remember watching her use her stencil before it became available for purchase online, and I was just so mesmerized by how she was actually planning mixed media style in using her stencil. And so when it became available, of course, I had already decided that I wanted to get this stencil to journal with. And I'm so grateful that she reached out to me to share her stencil with others. And so I'm here today with my second spread that I've shared publicly using her new stencil. So first, she has several stencils. Some of them are sold out currently. But this one, as well as the one that very nicely complements it, like the one you'll see me use where I create my lines inside that top left box. I believe that they're still available in her Etsy shop, which I will link in the comment area of this video. So I'm using some black matte acrylic paint. And as you can see, when I pulled the stencil up, y'all, I don't do anything perfect. I'm so glad I have escaped being perfect all the time with my art. And so you'll see some splotches of paint that creep underneath the stencil, which I'm absolutely fine with because in mixed media art, you don't have to be perfect. So I intentionally did not paint in one of those boxes, as you can see, because I have a sticker that I want to put in that spot. So I decided on the left side that I would create some art, and all of this spread has been definitely inspired by Megan, and she usually will journal or plan for the week and put something, some type of art on the opposite side of the stenciled page. And so I got these cards for free from Mahogany. And they are for Black History Month. And I also am a new ambassador for verse planning. And I got this phenomenal sticker set from Verse Planning, and I decided that I would combine some things that just were blowing my mind that I'd received in the mail. So between Megan's stencil set, which that second piece that's still available, I'm currently using the stars from, and also the mahogany cards, I'm only using one to journal with. So of course, I'm stingy. So I get cards and I'm not sending them to people. I'm putting them in my journal. But I really like this one, and the color pattern match what I had in mind for Black History Month. And then also the verse planning stickers, which, by the way, if you'd like to get some, I do have a code for you to get a discount. So I decided that because the color scheme was like a red, green, black, and gold color theme, I was going to use some gold metallic paint to add some stars to the background. Now, as you can see, I did not perfectly stencil these either. You all, I have gotten to a place in my life where I've got to be more intentional with my time. And so I don't go back and try to make everything perfect anymore. I got those stars down on the page. I can make out that they're stars, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And I also am starting to prefer the messier look. I think it just adds something to your finished piece. So what I am doing today is creating my 5-point journaling spread. And for those of you who are not familiar with it, if you go to my website, confidentcanvas.com, and sign up for my newsletter, you'll get a free printable download that has all 5 of my 5 points on there, as well as a printable that you can use to create your own journaling spread. And so I don't want to go so far into what the 5 points are, but wanted to share with you all what it is that I would be putting in each box. Inside this card, I decided that I would write the message that was sent to me actually today from a very, very sweet friend. And she sent this privately on Instagram when I responded to this really nice story where she tagged me as a planner to follow in the community. And so my dear friend, her Instagram name is Scrappy Wife Blog. I'm sharing it with you so you can go check her out because she is phenomenal at planning, mixed media, Bible journaling, all the things. Similar. We are very similar. And I was just touched by the fact that she posted about me, and I reached out to say thank you. And her response was, "You are a lamp for God's light, and I never want you to forget it." And that just touched my heart. And so I had to have that on the spread. And initially, I was going to hand letter it on the left, but I decided to put it inside this card. I thought it would add some color, especially since there was a lot of color on the front of this card, which you had not seen yet, but it's coming soon. So I'm adding some of my favorite double-sided tape from scrapbook.com on the back. And I used one of my verse planning stickers. This came from the Black History Month collection. And I'm not sure that this particular sticker is available anymore. However, there are so many other additional beautiful stickers just like this available in that shop. So as you can see, there are lots of colors on the front of this card that I thought would, look really good with the black and gold stenciled opposite page. And so now I'm going to write inside of these spaces, and I'm using a gold metallic marker. Now this gold metallic marker, you all, is by Pentel, and it's the most bold gold that I've ever seen come out of a metallic pen. And so I have the thicker one, as well as which I use to create the background of this particular box that I just wrote in. And then I have the thinner one, which I'm currently writing with and doodling with, to actually journal inside these spaces. So I'm going to allow you to watch how I continue to create this page. I will tell you a lot of this was intuitive, meaning I did not plan all of this out. I just knew that I wanted to include those 5 parts of my journaling that I write daily, and all the rest of what you see me do kind of just came to my head as I was writing. So enjoy, and please feel free to leave any comments below to let me know what you think or any questions that you may have about this mixed media journaling style. Thanks for watching, you all.